ClientTether has made a huge impact on my work-life balance. There's no doubt about it. My name is Nick Wallace. I'm a VP of Franchise Development here at AtWork. We're a primarily light industrial and clerical staffing and recruiting company. I would say our biggest challenge that ClientTether fixed for us is just the ability to do things on our own. The ease of use of the product to modify, to make changes and make updates has been phenomenal. I mean, obviously you go into the reporting capabilities, the ability for us to track lead sources, how they go through flow, helps me with budgeting at the end of the year to decide who I want to use, who maybe we want to drop off. All of those things are phenomenal, but we like to play around with a lot of different lead sources. We like to change things up. We like to just test out different processes and procedures. And using ClientTether, we don't have to go to them like every single time that we want a modification done. I can go to the dashboard and with one click compare every single lead source that we have running across. I mean, obviously lead flow and things like that, but it breaks it down on where does one lead source versus another one fall off in a transition pattern. I can then tag over in that reporting and layer on my team members. So I can see, are some team members doing better with different types of leads than others? Again, for us, when I started here about 3 years ago, it was important to start identifying what are the lead sources that work for our brand specifically, what converts for AtWork. And so having that quick capability in a dashboard to track each individual lead source has just been vital for me every single year as I review vendors. If we do a 3-month trial program, I can take that and compare it against other things, layer over those spend metrics, and really decide if it makes sense to keep going forward with them. The action plans, the conversion and connection plans in AtWork. I mean, once you learn how to do it, which is incredibly simple, you can update those continuously, and we do. And so we can update our whole connection plan in there, then go back and look at our email conversion rate on the dashboard and figure out, did it work? Is it better? Is it worse? Do we need to jump backwards really quick? That was a bad idea. And so it has just saved me tremendous time, and to be honest with you, a lot of frustration too. We're just a team that moves really quick, and we don't like to get slowed down when we got to get with a vendor to make what in my mind a lot of times is a simple change or update. Probably the biggest things that ClientTether has allowed us to do is be more responsive to changes within our lead flow, more responsive in changes within our system. If we need to quickly update a connection plan, if we need to kick off a new long-term CRM drip campaign based on a change in the industry, if we're bringing in a new lead source, if we're kicking up a new prospecting piece and we need to enter in a different type of COI into the system, we can just do all of that on the fly. And so that has just been a massive change for us within our sales process.